It all comes down to this: a duel in the desert to crown our 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Hello, I'm Alex Weaver, and welcome to Phoenix Raceway, one of the most iconic views in all of motorsports. And there is a lot on the line for one of our drivers in today's race, and let's set the stage for this championship four. Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell both know the pressures as they've been in the championship four before, but the newcomers of William Byron and Ryan Blaney, this is their first time going after a title. Now, it was a tale of two halves in qualifying for our championship four drivers. Unfortunately, Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell failed to make the second round of qualifying, so they have some work left to do in today's race.
It's hard, when you don't qualify in the top 10, and it's. I think we snuck in at Homestead at 10th, but we've been outside the top 10 in Vegas and Martinsville, and was able to drive our way forward. So hopefully we have that kind of race pace tomorrow. But yeah, we got our work cut out for us tomorrow. Hopefully our car is good enough to where we can drive through it, but long race we can get there.
I'm probably more optimistic because I've never won a race from the pole. So, obviously the pit stall is a great advantage, and we gave it to William, so congratulations on that. Yesterday in practice, my car showed great pace, and that leaves me feeling very optimistic, and certainly the whole weekend has gone a lot better than it did 12 months ago.
I'm not counting out Blaney or Bell at all, and it's a long race, so they'll overcome wherever they start. We all saw the practice sheets yesterday. I think the 12 and the 20 looked a step better than especially me and even William a little bit. So was honestly surprised that they didn't make the final round there, and I think they'll find their way to the front pretty quickly.
And on the flip side, the two teammates from Hendrick Motorsports, Kyle Larson and William Byron, will be starting inside the top 10. William Byron will have the best seat in the house. He's your Busch Light pole sitter, and said that the extra time on track this weekend gave his team an opportunity to make some much needed changes.
We improved the balance of our car. We were right there in the mix. I thought the 12 and the 20 looked really strong off the truck, and I thought we kind of inched our way forward to them. So made a lot of improvements overnight. Definitely leaned on our, Kyle Busch, fellow Chevy teammate, and some of the setups there. So it was awesome. It's a battle all day long. It's really all about the last round. It's about today, and then it's about the last round tomorrow. So it's going to be one of those old-fashioned battles between the four of us. I can't wait. Let's go.
The Cup Garage has been a very busy place here at Phoenix this weekend, and teams were allowed a little extra time to tweak the car in a 50-minute practice session on Friday and then a qualifying session on Saturday. Crew chiefs for the championship four know the importance of unloading fast here at Phoenix.
I think the stock I'll take into that is that, Ryan Blaney gets around Phoenix really, really well. There's never been a time here that we haven't had speed, at least short-run speed in our car, so I think the challenge for us as a team is, to put a car under him that'll hold on through a long run.
You're really giving William a shot to see the strengths and weaknesses of his car, and you don't know that could be a bad run. It could not be, they could have made a change that was bad and they're still making laps. But anyways, the characteristics of the car generally transfers over throughout the weekend, so I think that part's good.
Certainly the track conditions are a bit different today than what we'll see on Sunday. It's going to be really hard for any of us to predict exactly, how to pinpoint what that needs to be for our cars, but we'll keep working on it and give it our best shot for Sunday.
Every day of every year, we work to put ourselves to be in this position that we're in right here today. And that's true on races that we're winning, and that's true when we're getting our asses kicked. We're trying to make it to race for a championship. And how could you not enjoy yourself when you get here is the question I would ask.
The drivers know what's on the line in today's race. The first one of our championship four contenders to cross the start-finish line will be crowned the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Make sure and tune in to the grand finale of the season. We're racing at Phoenix Raceway, and we're going to crown a champion today, 3 p.m. Eastern on NBC.